Welcome to your Tee Time Tip. I'm Terry Miskolci, Director of Instruction for Brown Golf here in Bluffton, South Carolina. Today, I thought we would talk about how to hit a deliberate draw and a deliberate fade, not those nasty hooks and slices. So let's go out. We're going to go out to the 15th hole at the Crescent Point Golf Club, which is a little bit of dogleg left, and we're going to talk about how to hit that deliberate draw or the deliberate fade. Let's go. Okay, I'm standing here in the 15th hole here at Crescent Point Golf Club. Little dog leg left, so it really is suited for a draw pattern, not necessarily the fade, but I'd like to help you understand where both actually come from. Now, there are three ways that most of us in competitive golf choose to be more successful with draws and fades. One is when you set up, you actually take the angle of the golf club, and when you want to hit a draw shot, you actually just toe it in a bit. If you want to hit a fade shot, i.e. Jack Nicklaus, he would always toe the face of the golf club slightly open. So when we set up, we position the face square first of all. Then once we get our position, we take a look, we let go of the grip, and we slightly either toe the golf club in, then place our hands back onto the grip, or we toe the golf club slightly open, again, place our hands back onto the grip of the golf club. Then we make our golf swing. So it's either toed in or toed out. One will draw the ball, one will fade the ball. Be careful, don't place your hands and then try to toe the golf club in, or try to open the golf club, because you're going to return back to your normal. So all you do is just change the face of the golf club itself and then reposition your hands on the grip. The other one has to do with your eyes and how your eyes are going to be actually looking. So again, if you want to draw the ball, set yourself up and take your nose and turn it to your back side, almost opposite your back foot. And the reason you're going to do that encourages a swing that starts to go more around you as you go through the swing. That's your draw. You want to use the fade, and I take my right eye, my back eye here, and I turn it towards the ball. And it's very seldom will you ever see me talk about keeping your eye on the ball. But I tend to turn it just slightly towards the ball, and that encourages a swing that starts to travel outside my target line, back on line, and ends up hitting the golf club with the face slightly open, even though I'm aligned down my left-hand side in that case, because I'm looking to go and having the ball move a little left to right. So that's the other one. The final one, to draw or fade, all has to do with how your hands, not how they're placed onto the grip, but where the tension is when you begin to swing. So the tension, if you want to draw the ball, will be getting tighter from where you started. So here's where you started. Now as you go back, you're going to get tighter. And as you get tighter, the hand doesn't rotate. It stays under, which then closes the face of the golf club. Now this one's a tricky one because you're dealing with the hands, which is the fastest muscle group in the body. So when you go back, just a little tighter than what you normally would have, and that would then close the face of the golf club. Conversely, if I want to fade, I'll go back and I'll start getting tighter as I go forward, and as I get tighter as I go forward, the golf club is going to be slightly open. Now, for those of you that do hooks and slices, now you know where the hooks and slices come from unintentionally. But you want to do this as an intentional move to create the golf swing. So I'll set myself up. I like to turn my eyes when I do it. I turn my nose, I turn it back, and I let my golf swing go. And as it goes out there, it just has it falling down gently to the left, and I'm in the fairway, ready for my next shot, and ready for the next birdie. Hope that helps your golf game. See you next week.